Okay, so I'm filming this on my phone and I don't know what is giving me the sudden inspiration to film a video, but I think I want to film a video tomorrow. So tomorrow I have a Friendsmas at like 4. Don't know if I'm gonna put this in the video, but like, maybe I will. Did I even say what I had tomorrow? I have Friendsmas with my friends from high school, the ones that I'm like still friends with, kind of low-key, just a little bit. Alright, good night, lovies. I'll talk to you tomorrow. This isn't gonna be the intro, but like damn near the intro. Okay, hey guys, so this video quality is like probably the worst because I'm filming it on my phone because I didn't want to go get my camera this morning from my mom's house, get all my makeup out, resituate this camera because somehow I f***ed it up, and then we're gonna get filming and I'm gonna wet my beauty blenders and you're gonna see how I do my makeup. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I wetted my beauty blenders. Yes, they're in a cup. I have 3 different ones and I all use them for different things, but yeah, so I changed my clothes because I didn't know what I wanted to wear, and I didn't want to like put on, because I'm in between wearing a turtleneck and like wearing this like cute plaid bandeau. So what I forgot to add about the plaid is the 2-piece. So it's a skirt and a bandeau. I actually mixed the 2 outfits together. The first thing I do is use the Drunk Elephant moisturizer, and I really like this. It just squirted on me, and this is just like it's just a really nice moisturizer. I have 3 different primers I use because I'm very extra, but I find that this is the way that I like get my makeup to look how I want it to look. So first I use the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer on my nose. Second, I use the L'Oreal Guerlain 24 karat gold primer, and I use the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown all around the perimeter of my face. Fingers and warm up the product, and then I just, sorry, I need a mirror. This has an amazing mirror in it, if you were wondering, like, look how perfect that is. But I just go and I press it into my nose and around it. Okay, so this is how I go into my face base. I take my beauty blender, always with the puffy end, and I just go like, I just hit it like 20 times. And yeah, that's how much I usually have. And I just put this like around my face so my face stays like nice and pretty. Next I use like, oh my god, I don't know where that went, but it definitely, okay. Well, I usually use like 2 pumps of this. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe I use like half a pump. I'm not sure how much I usually use. I go in with the Fenty matchsticks, and I use the shades Mocha and Bamboo. Taught me that trick, I don't know where I saw it from, but like, I don't know. I just like it. It makes for like a more natural contour, rather than such a fake one. And yes, not all of my face is covered, and I know this probably looks really intense, but I swear it's going to look better once it's blended out. These I use the Sephora Pro Flawless Airbrush 56 brush, and I have a teeny tiny one, and I think this is the same. Yeah, Pro Mini Flawless Airbrush 55.6. I'm gonna mix my foundation. I always mix my foundation on this little palette I have that I like don't use anymore. Basically, I use 2 different foundations. I use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Valencia, and I use the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation SPF 15 in the shade Natural 4. And I use 4 to 5 pumps of this, and 2 to 2.5 pumps of this.
So looking back at my foundations, I definitely use different ones now. I don't use the NARS one anymore because, as I said, it's my summer shade, but I now use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Nude. I use 2 pumps of it, and then I use the same Bobbi Brown foundation shade, I think I said 4, and I think I use like 3, maybe like 2 or 3 pumps of it, but definitely just like mix it to whatever color you want.
Three different concealers. I have the shade in Fair Neutral. Bought this in February. That's why it is literally white. I don't use it often, but I do use it actually now. And then I have the shades Canela and Honey. I really go in with Canela because this shade's a little orange on me. Yeah, and basically I just go in. Now we go in with our neutral and we just put dots of it. Literally, I use the tip of it and I go boink, 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 boink. That's all I do. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I go in with this beauty blender, the blue one, for my baking, and I bake my face.
Totally love that my dad decided to do the dishes as I was filming a video. Like, kind of rude, kind of mean, but whatever, it's fine. I don't care. It's okay. It's fine. So if you hear rattling, that's it. Thanks, Tim Tim.
This Shaw Beauty brush. It's a large powder brush in my powder, and I'm just gonna rub that everywhere. My neck, I use the Makeup Forever professional like HD powder, and I think it's shade number 2. Yeah, shade number 2. It's like banana powder. I go in with MAC Fix Plus. We're almost empty, and my other ones are at home. That's how much I use. And then I push it into my skin. Next is eyebrows. We use the Anastasia Tint Brow Gel in medium brown. No, brunette.
At this point in the video, if you can't tell, my voice is getting like a little bit shaky and it's starting to hurt me a little bit more, and I'm not sure what I got in my throat, but something was for real bothering me, so I could not talk and I would be like coughing, and I just kept on inhaling like powder.
I'm gonna use some Carmex strawberry flavored to like clean off my lips real quick. I have the Stila like, you know, the Stila glitters. What drew me to do this, but I have 2 eyeshadow palettes. I have the Naked Heat and Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. Honestly, I love this palette. This palette's so good. It's just like nice. Like, all of these shades are matte, and like, I don't know, I just really appreciate matte shades. I love them. I think just matte eyeshadow looks are the best. And then like, we have a lot of reds. So clearly we're doing something with red. I'm gonna do the same look I did on Sunday. If you saw my Instagram, which if you didn't, I did like a cute little cranberry look using this palette and this palette. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do something similar to that, and then cut my crease and maybe put some kitten in it. for some glitter because, you know, it's the holidays. I'm going to use Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Love her. Not really my color, but it's fine.
Basically, if I put the entire process of me doing my eyes in here, this video's about to be an hour long, and I won't do that.
Of my eyes didn't look right. It was like all splotchy, and I was like, no. So I'm just going to do that another day this week, and then like make another video so you guys can see that. I just use all 3 of these shades, and I just like swipe it over and tap off the excess. And I basically just put this on the same place I contoured underneath of my foundation. Oh, I do bronzer. The rest of my makeup routine kind of just like flies by. I use bronzer on this big fluffy brush. I use Hoola and Hoola Light, and I mix them like so. Tap it off. Put it on my forehead, or on my ears, and on my contour. Basically, that's it. That's all we do. And then this little Sephora brush, and I go into California and Rockateur. This is by Benefit, sorry. And this is just their like cheek palette. And I blush my cheeks. And I love blush, so I go like really heavy with it. Definitely don't use the same amount of blush as me. Because like I go heavy with it because it matches my skin tone. And like it just works for me. But like if you're not darkly or like very tan right now, don't go in with a lot of blush unless you like that. If you like that look, then you be you. But like I just like it because, you know, I'm very tan right now, so it kind of works for me. And I always put it on the tip of my nose too, to just like bring some life back to my face. It makes me look like kind of, you know, like sunburnt, suntanned. And then for a highlighter, I use the MAC Whisper of Guilt. This Joha Beauty highlighter brush. For lips, I think I'm gonna do a mixture of Honey Love and Sunset Strip by Anastasia. Honey Love is by MAC, if you didn't know that. But I use the All Nighter Pollution Protection by Urban Decay setting spray. Just spray that all over my face. Twice. It's cold. That makes me really chilly. And I just wait for that to set. Loving the Marc Jacobs, like, I think it's like Voluminous Velvet Neor mascara lately. And yeah, it's like one of my favorites. I love it. It makes my eyelashes just like pop so well. Because the brush on it is like cloth. I'm literally so shocked that I said that the brush was cloth. And I'm editing in the library right now. And I feel like so many people are watching me. So, gotta go. There we go. And for lips, I'm not gonna do those yet because I'm gonna go eat some food because I am like very hungry. But yeah, thanks for doing my makeup with me. This is probably gonna be a really long video and I'm going to hate editing it, but thanks for watching me do my makeup. I guess I might use it in the center too. How's it going? Will my eyebrows still look like this? They're gonna look like this. I blend it far enough down my neck. People will not be able to clock me because I always wear turtlenecks or things that are high necked in the winter.
To add, please do not clock me on how dirty my brushes are. I know they're dirty. I can tell that by their color. I don't need your input telling me they're dirty. Thanks.